It's me, Hetty, and this time we're making chili cheese dip my way. As I tell you all the time, I'm just showing you how I do it. I tweaked this a long time ago, and this is how I make chili cheese dip. Alright? I never have any left, so it must be pretty good. I'm going to stop and do this off camera because, as I told you in the other videos, my arms are just too short to do it from here. So I'm going to pull it over to me, and then I'll come back, okay? Give me a second. Magic of YouTube. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to show you my other ingredients, and then I'm going to move some stuff around and get it ready to layer it up for you, okay? This is just some of my chili left over. I put an annotation down there. That's my recipe of chili. You can use whatever chili you want to. If you want to use a can of wolf chili or something like that, that's all right. Hormel, whatever you use. Homemade for me is preferable, and I had this saved up, and it was in the freezer, and I got it out and thawed it out and heated it up, okay? So that's about 1.5 cups of chili. I have about 12 ounces here that I grated up of cheddar cheese. So I have about 8 ounces here that I grated up myself of pepper jack, okay? AKA Monterey Jack. I also have a can of refried beans that I just threw in the microwave and softened up so I can work with it a little better. And I got about 1/4 cup of my caramelized onions, okay? I kind of like to incorporate these together, and it gives a little extra unexpected kick to the dip, okay? So I'm going to incorporate this together, and then I'm going to switch some stuff around, then we're going to just layer this up, okay? We'll be back. P.S. Have your oven on 350. Go ahead and turn it on, and that way you'll be ready. Okay, give me a second. Okay, here we are. This is pie plate. I probably will not be able to get everything in here. I've incorporated the beans with the onions, okay? And I've got my chili. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take, let me clean the end of this spatula off. I'm going to take the cream cheese mixture, and I'll go down here and spread it down. It's not exactly like a 7-layer dip. I've got a little smaller dish that I'll put the rest in. I don't know, I might can get it all in here, I think. I don't know. Let's see. I want it kind of thick down there, though, so we'll just do it like this. I'll take some up if I can't get it in there the way I want to get it in there. Okay, that's good. All right, then I'll come back in. Bear with me. I'm going to try not to spread my layers too crazy. All right, and next I'm just going to kind of come in with the beans, and to make this a little easier, I'm going to kind of plop them around before I start spreading. Now this is going to be very bubbly, as I always do with this dip. I always put it on a cookie sheet. I never put it directly on the oven rack, because I don't know about you, but if you've ever had to clean up a melted cheese mess in the oven like I did when I was younger, when I was first starting to try to branch out on my own away from my mother and father, who both were excellent cooks in their own rights. Alright, there's the bean layer. And you know, a lot of people don't want the bean layer. Don't put it in if you don't want it. The onions and the bean layer, that's just how I do it, okay? It's not exactly necessary. Then you're going to come in, of course, with the chili. Might have to save back some of that cheese. I don't know, we'll see. Alright. I actually got it in there. I don't know how I did. Alright. Next, I'm going to come in with my pepper jack. I'm going to be fairly thick with it. This will always get used up if I don't use it all. So I'm going to start, I'm starting in the middle, and I'm going to come out. Ooh, I'm making a mess myself. This is clean. I just washed this. I love these little cheap tablecloths because if something happens, I can just chunk them. I'm trying to make sure I get it to the edge without going over. That way you get a little bite of pepper jack every time you dip in, you know. Or to be honest with you, a lot of times, sometimes if we eat this like as a supper or something, you know, with a bunch of other stuff, we just take it out and put it on our plates. But it's just us. At a party, I would probably have a different dish even. Pie plates are kind of, I'm just doing the traditional pie plate method. And there's that. Coming back in and topping it off with this cheddar. I'll be back when I get this finished. Okay guys, I didn't use all my cheese, and that's fine. We'll use it for other things. Believe me, I'll just put it in a Ziploc bag. Cheating again with my paper plate, you see that? Anyway, I'll just put that in a Ziploc bag and it will be eaten, believe me. So anyway, one more tidbit. Line your cookie sheet with foil, and then guess what? Melt the cheese, isn't a bother. Okay? We'll be back when this is done. Hey everybody, I'm back. Look at that dip. Well, that's my timer. I forgot to turn off. Sorry about that. Just pulled this out. This cheese is melted. It's kind of too hot to, I just kind of want to get in and let you see down in there. All the flavors kind of went in together. You got your cheese. Look, you got your cream cheese at the bottom. You got your beans with your onions. You got your chili and then your cheese on top. And there you have it. Chili cheese dip. My style. That's how I do it. Okay? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.